It was lagging on my phone, obviously. I'll show you my main with my music pretty much, but it's taking a minute to load, so I'll show you that one last. But I'll show you my other Spotify accounts with my music on it. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. So this is what I've been listening to. You know, I had my console on consoles pretty much. Don't worry, I'll have Fire TV stick. Excuse me, I burped obviously. I'll have Fire TV stick. We had to play Microsoft Fire TV stick. I'll be getting that hopefully by next month. Hopefully. Once I get everything else I gotta get first, as far as my needs first. And my toiletries first. And my meds too as well. As you can see, this is what I've been listening to most recently. Back to the topic at hand, but anyways. Gotta add more favorite artists, because I got a certain amount, as you can see. Loaded with artists, pretty much. More artists than any in Capcom right now. As far as music is concerned, more playlists than any right now. Listen to the same stuff. That's boring as hell, too, when you listen to the same stuff. Mr. Song, indeed. So I got every favorite artist in here as far as my favorite studios of favorite music of all time, pretty much. Recently played. Recommended for today. As you can see, they got everything here as far as retro music in here as well. And RPG music as well, as you can see in Capcom, Nintendo, Streets of Rage 1, Tekken. Music is in here as well. Everything in here pretty much. Someone's telling me to add more albums. I'll add more albums later. Obviously, I got some albums. I got like a lot of albums, but not as many on this account. Pretty much with Jack for the aesthetic, pretty much. But I have a lot of playlists, pretty much. Just gotta add more, pretty much, to reach my limit, pretty much. Um, is my daily mixes, pretty much. The main playlist for me, pretty much. As you can see, this is the new Spotify update, obviously. They updated the app several times this year, including last year as well. The menu was different than on Spotify until they changed it, obviously. Um, Fresh Finds section, there's my podcast, people that I listen to pretty much. All my podcasts I listen to pretty much. As well as my sources, all my sources for gaming, pride, and sports and history journalism as well. It's all the podcasts I got currently, but I gotta add more, pretty much. Um, that's what the new update looks like, as you can see. Spotify's updated, I think, like at least 40 times this year on my phone and tablet going back to last year. Alright. Show up my playlist pretty much. Alright, here we go. Show up my playlist. Got this adding on my playlist pretty much. I added more music, obviously. Show my like songs first. Oh, an error. Okay. An error. Obviously, I had to connect Spotify to my Fire TV stick for his consoles insurance, so it's probably why it's not showing my like songs. But I know I got over 20,000, close to 30,000 like songs. I was listening to the most from different playlists, pretty much. Here we go. King of Fighters, The War's Not Over, with Ferg in that playlist, that loaded playlist, a playlist right there. King of Fighters, Tupac, Meek Mill, pretty much, Tekken music, Street Fighter music. My playlists are loaded compared to Henny's right now. Tekken, as far as all the music from Tekken 1 through 8 and 9. Once 9 comes out, pretty much Sonic music, as you can see right here, pretty much. Ninja Gaiden, wrestling, as far as 2K, Borderlands music. As far as, and you see different covers on them, as you can see, obviously different designs, pretty much. Got all the Borderlands music. Loaded with playlists on my Outlook account. I'll show you my main one later in the next video, obviously, because my main one while I was showing the playlist is taking a minute to show, pretty much. But I had a lot of playlists. I reached my limit, though, as far as playlists, pretty much. And I think I unfreed some to add more, pretty much, so I can reach my limit again. But anyways, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, the one-shot music, the current game music, and the next level edition. And Tiny Tina's one-shot adventure music, all the Borderlands 1 through 3 music, and 4 comes out next month. Borderlands movie comes out August 9th. But they said that movie got a bad rating, so I said, I don't see how it's 2K. But okay, another topic for another time. But anyways, all the music I got on my Outlook account, pretty much. More music than any right now. And I bought with my Sleep Aid music as well, as you can see, binaural beats. See, I got a lot of those in there. Ninja Gaiden. I'll go back up one. Ninja Gaiden. All binaural beats, Capcom music, Ultra Marvelous, Capcom 3, Tekken music as well. Chun-Li music, as you can see. Loaded with music, obviously. Capcom, Mega Man, Street Fighter music, pretty much. Loaded with fighting game playlists and retro game playlists, and also loaded with hip hop and R&B music, and also jazz music as well. Capcom music, as you can see. See, the playlist goes on. I got a lot. So I had to also transfer this music from my previous account to my other account, to my Outlook account, so I keep it from losing my playlist. Pretty much, I got a lot to listen to on this account, on Jeff Aesthetic, pretty much. Warner Brothers music, as you can see. More music than any right now. And I've bought on my playlist too, for all my favorite studios that I actually put the hours into for games finished, pretty much. Anyways, all the Warner Brothers. And I found out Microsoft is going to be buying out Warner Bros. As far as the Batman games. It means Sony might not have Batman no more, pretty much. If they do, once they make the Batman Arkham Origins remake, Sony might multi-plat that too as well. I think they're going to do that for the rest of the new games that are coming out this year, pretty much from there on out, because Sony don't have no first parties. But that's another story for another time, but anyways. All the Sonic music, retro music as well. Loaded with playlists on this account on Traffic. I've studied pretty much. I just gotta add more playlists pretty much. I don't think I've reached my limit on this one yet. But I think I've reached my overall playlist limit on Spotify. I didn't reach my podcast limit as far as following podcast. I can follow more until I reach that limit too as well. So all the Sonic music, as you can see. Good anniversary music, Sonic Free Rider, Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Generations. You know, the listing, Sonic Generations from 2011. You know, Sonic, we started that game too as well, but they're listing that game right now, which is unfortunate. Kim Dracula music, as far as horror is concerned. I've in real life, by the way, I listen to her too as well. Kim Dracula, obviously. All the wrestling music. from every 2K game pretty much. Even from last year's ones and this year's ones as well. Loaded. Even the anniversary ones as well. Loaded with playlists. Loaded. Got the Madden ones in here. Cause Madden 2K, 2K far as I didn't mean to say Madden. 2K football might come back, and then Madden and 2K going to continue to sell their football games for the rest of their days. So we're going to have Madden and 2K as far as football. But I don't think my cousin's going to play the 2K football game. He don't play 2K. He plays EA Sports as far as Madden is concerned. He don't play the 2K game. I said, well, okay, I understand. But anyways, all the 2K music from basketball, wrestling, golf. Including ones I was on Falter covers, Halloween ends music, as you can see. Loaded with playlist, loaded, stupid loaded on this account, on Jeff Aesthetic, loaded. I think I did reach my playlist limit on this one, I think. Quote me on that wrong. But, Nickelback, Godsmack, fitness music, ghetto music, as you can see. Bone Thugs and Harmony, Gangsta Brew. You know, Gangsta Brew just died mostly from health issues over a year and a half ago. Tupac as well. Borderlands 2 music. Borderlands 3, Borderlands 1 music. Loaded with play more playlists than any right now. Because he don't involve his music, and that's not good, Mr. Son. That's not good, Mr. Son, either. All the Bethesda and made 2K25 music. I'll show you down my other playlist in my next video in a minute. But anyways, all my binaural beats. All my Madden music pretty much. And 2K music, I'll probably add that to the playlist. To the playlist that I got currently. I'll probably add those later on once they do officially announce Madden 2K as well. Madden 2K 25 and 26, but anyways. You know, Madden 2025 comes out next week, obviously. Basketball music. Need for Speed. Ground 1 and 2. Those games were at their peak. False Need for Speed games. The other ones could have been better, but Need for Speed Unbound was probably better than Heat, and that's in my opinion per se. Because when he was on Unbound, it wasn't like Heat was much more complicated. You know, Santi finished the game already. I was much impressed by that too. But you even finished that one, but anyways. But Need for Speed Underground 1 and 2 was at their peak, but Tiger Woo Like Me was at its peak. I made him on Soul Calibur 6 on my royalty account. Myself on the royalty account on Soul Calibur 6. Stay tuned for that. That might make him again fall off my peak years pretty much, but this is when I was really at my peak. 2019 was more important then when it came to height and weight classes and mortality injuries and the battle of survival. Diamante as well. I was better than LeBron because unlike LeBron, Mr. Francis, don't take accountability for his actions and his sins. I was really going to take trademark. I said, well, golf is a very demanding sport when you walk a lot and run a lot. And walk around the courses too, Mr. Francis. So shut it. I know you're mostly saying, I already done research on your host who has a cancer, but you're not mostly, emotionally. I can't think of the other word they just said for emotionally, obviously, but you're not me. Mr. Francis will never be loyal to anybody. He stays single for life. Facts. Mr. Francis in there. You know I'm right, though. I'm not wrong. Of air and earth. Air and earth horoscopes. But anyways. Loaded with playlists, obviously. Very loaded. You can see the problem is, I know you see that, obviously. What else did I listen to that too? What else is new? All that made 2K music. A lot of music I listen to. More music than Henny right now as far as music is concerned. Like I said, if y'all like my content pretty much, think I'm decent, make sure you like all my videos that I made from past on The content's going to continue to come pretty much. As you see, I'm loaded with play. I got a lot of music. More music than Honey right now, because Honey don't want to involve his favorite musicians of all time. You better stick to one or two. Not the only ones to listen to. Mr. Son, indeed. And I told Mr. Francis too when it comes to the Michael Jordan, so you don't know what the Michael Jordans was. I say it again, you don't listen. Because I know you're going to say that's your opinion. I said, fuck your opinion, Mr. Francis. Didn't ask for it. Mr. Francis. Didn't ask for it. You're too opinionated of water. I know you're a June one at that. Anyways, all my PlayStation music, as you can see, that's my music, Pride music. Including 2019 was important. Because what I did to LeBron could even duplicate what I've done in 2019 for us chasing that green jacket. Yeah, green jacket. Yeah. I know what's right. Gonna say trademark. I said, well, you keep trademark to anything. People will knock you out boxing with them out the gloves too as well. I can knock you out in a fight, and it won't be hard for me. You're 5'1". That was too easy. Not breaking your jaw, even in the fighting games as well. Anyways, see, I got all the Fight Night music in here as well. Couldn't Fight Night Champion music. Cannot wait to put that game on Fire TV. So I cannot wait once I get Game Pass. Game Pass open for 3 months. But anyways, on Fire TV. So anyways, you know, the bundle comes with a month, but the month is not enough. I need the 3 months. But I'm getting that off of CD key. But anyways, all the NBA 2K music, as you can see, from every year that I've made the cover pretty much, especially kind of my height and weight classes, pun intended. I've been on every cover for my entire lifetime. Mostly every cover pretty much. See Michael Myers music, Halloween Ends, Cat-On music, Lin music, as you can see in the background. Batman music pretty much. I wish I'd make this video a little bit longer, but I gotta stop it at 20 minutes. I showed you most of my playlists so far. All the Batman music from every game, because Microsoft, like I said, they might buy Warner Brothers possibly. They might buy Square Enix from what I heard. 2 rumors. They might buy Square Enix and Warner Brothers. If that happens, that's a wrap for Sony. That's another topic for another time. In the next video when I talk about the console wars. Not in this video, but the videos after next. After I show you my Spotify playlist pretty much on my other accounts. But anyways, I think they said Microsoft's gonna buy Warner Brothers and Square Enix pretty much. That if that happens, the games are gonna be multiplayer on every platform. That's gonna be a right for Sony because that's another topic. I'll make that in my next video. I'll show you my main accounts that has my Spotify playlist on them. But anyways, all the music I got, False Mortal Kombat, couldn't want to defy Pride as well. As you can see, more playlists than Honey right now. See, I'm loaded. The list goes on and on and on. As you can see, it goes on and on and on. You got the Bruce Real music in here as well. It is loaded. My playlist on Jaffa is loaded with music. Loaded. I think I reached my playlist on it. I think. Quote me on that. I could be wrong. I have to check to make sure, but I'm loaded with playlists. Very loaded. Stupid loaded. Probably got over 100,000 playlists on this account on Jaffa Everstatic pretty much. More playlists than Honey right now. No, you're gonna say trademark. I said, well, at least I bought my other music pretty much. Rich Boy, pretty much, as you saw. Pride Month music, pretty much. They already had that on there to begin with anyway, so if you see it obviously, pretty much. A lot of people listen to Pride music. Who doesn't? I do too. Who doesn't? But anyways. See, I'm loaded with play. Stupid loaded. Over 100,000 playlists, and I think I reached my limit pretty much. Scooby-Doo music, as you can see. I think I reached my limit pretty much. I'm loaded on this account, very loaded. As you can see, all the Cat-On, Soul Calibur, Ninja Gaiden music. Even got Spider Bay in there. George Good, some of the greatest hip rock and roll and alternative musicians of all time on here. As you can see, yeah, loaded with playlists, pretty much. Very loaded. Okay, guys, I got to end the video right there. I'll end it at 21 minutes, pretty much. I'll show you some more playlists in my next Spotify accounts. I'll stop it at 21 minutes, pretty much. But You got the Marvel Avengers, Soul Calibur, the Avengers Endgame, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Loaded, man, loaded. Over 100,000 playlists on this account, which I think Evastatic pretty much loaded. It's just begun, as far as music is concerned. Loaded. Stupid loaded, as far as music is concerned. Dragon Ball, Halloween music, Halloween ends music, Halloween begins, Halloween ends, etc., etc. Okay, guys. And more Batman music, as you can see. Okay, guys, I'll stop the video right there. I'll show you the remainder of my playlist in the next video, pretty much. Yeah. But you'll see the rest of my playlist on this account still, and now I'll show you my other two Spotify accounts with my other playlists on them too. Yeah.